Hey, it's Avni here. Glad to have you back on our Wizbot series. Today we are covering really important troubleshooting steps, which is calibrating your Wizbot movements. But how do you know if calibration is needed? Well, if Wizbot is not moving perfectly within the grid cell like this, or it turns feel too sharp or too wide, it's time for a quick tune-up. Step 1. Place the Wizbot right in the center of a square grid cell. Step 2. Press the action and forward button together. Both the LEDs will glow red. Now you are in forward calibration mode, which essentially means that we are setting the forward step length. Did it land perfectly in the next cell? If not, let's adjust. Press the left button to make the step shorter, or we can press the right button to make the step longer. In this scenario, I'm going to press right button to increase the step length. Then we'll press forward again to test. It's still not proper. Let's try it again. Let's test it by pressing forward. You can keep tweaking until the movement is just right for you. Once you're happy with it, press go button to actually save. This saves both forward and reverse calibration. One more bonus tip. Wizbot remembers your calibration. Now let's calibrate the right turn. First, we'll press the action button and right button together. The right LED has turned red. We can press forward to increase the angle or reverse to reduce the angle. Let's place the Wizbot on the cell perfectly first. Now I'm going to press forward button to increase the angle as it was properly not aligned. We can test the adjustments by pressing the right again. Do you think it's proper 90 degree? Not yet. Let's press forward again. Let's test it. Now it feels like a proper 90 degree turn. You can adjust the angle till it's perfectly 90 degree turn. And when it feels perfect, press go button to save. Now let's do same for the left turn. Let's press action and left button together to enter the left calibration mode. As you can see, it is denoted by red light on the left LED. We can use forward and reverse button to adjust the angles. Let's place it properly on the grid, and I'm going to press forward to increase the angle. We can press left button again to test it. It still not feels perfect. We can adjust again. And then hit go button once you're happy to save it. There is also another way to calibrate. Switch your Wizbot to Pictocoding and connect to PictoBlox Junior Blocks. To learn how to connect your Wizbot to Junior Blocks, refer to our Coding with PictoBlox Junior Blocks video. So once you have opened Junior Blocks, connect your Wizbot with the software by selecting the board as Wizbot and click Connect. Now click on Settings icon of Wizbot in the Board tab. For forward reverse calibration, in Calibration Motion Time, select Forward Reverse. Increase or decrease the value in millisecond to increase or decrease the step length respectively. For example, 1500 millisecond calibration makes longer steps than 1300 millisecond. Click on Set to apply the changes. You can check the step length using forward and reverse step blocks in Wizbot extension. Similarly, if you select right or left in Calibration Motion Time and increase or decrease the step time, you can calibrate left and right turns as well. So now your Wizbot is ready for reliable and precise movements. But if you're still facing any problems with your Wizbot, do connect with us by clicking on the link given below in description. I will see you in the next video where we'll explore some amazing activities to try with our freshly calibrated Wizbot. See you there. Till then, happy learning!